welcome to My Point of View in Los Angeles, California. I'm your host, Amna Vega, here to show you some of the amazing dessert culture here in downtown Koreatown, Los Angeles. I'm here at the Wiltern Theater, one of the first buildings that they made here in K-Town, LA, on the corner of Western and Wiltern. And just within a few blocks radius, there are dozens of incredible dessert places open early in the morning, late into the night for dessert, sake, soju, coffee, and much, much more. So let's check it out. Now, I'm probably gonna eat a lot of dessert today, so we're gonna go to the first two places in daytime, and I'm gonna give my stomach a little break to digest, and then we'll go to the second two places later at night to get a little feel of the K-Town nightlife as well. So for parking, Somi Somi actually validates, so I use the H-Mart parking garage. There's tons of free spots, and it's free for up to 75 minutes with validation. So there are stairs right here, and both our first two dessert stops are right up this way. You can get a better view of the courtyard from up here and see all of the little restaurants. Again, it gets super busy at night, and it's just a great place to come experience Korean nightlife in LA. I also love that this is such an authentic Korean style courtyard that when you're here and it's full of people, you honestly can totally forget you're in Los Angeles. So our first stop is Somi Somi. It's this super delicious frozen yogurt and taiyaki place. Taiyaki is this really doughy rice bread shaped like a little fish. It's super cute, and it's stuffed with different flavors of cream. It's not too sweet here, and it's just absolutely delicious. And they also have frozen yogurt, but in really unique Korean flavors that you just can't find elsewhere at all. So if you look at their little menu, they have all their fillings: matcha custard, cheddar, which is really unique, Nutella, Oreo, red bean, and custard. They also have their real strawberry milk, which is super fresh and delicious. Cold brew float, which is great if you're craving some caffeine. And as I mentioned, a lot of soft serve with really unique and delicious flavors. We're here in the summertime, so we get to experience some of their seasonal flavors as well, like pink guava. So if you're a little bit indecisive, they have a really delicious combo, which is the soft serve with a little bit of taiyaki on top. Okay, we're gonna do the two-piece taiyaki, so we have room for more dessert. And we're gonna go with matcha custard because we love a good matcha, and cheddar just because it's a little bit more unique. This is the cheddar, and I'm super curious about this one because it seems like it's going to be a little bit more on the savory side. Oh wow, that's really good. The cheese is like a really classic kind of American cheddar cheese. It tastes kind of like a grilled cheese sandwich, kind of like the kinds I would have as a kid, but the bread tastes a little bit more like it's made from a chewier, softer rice dough. It's really good. Our next place is right next to Somi Somi. It's called Seoul and Bean Korean Bingsu Cafe. They have a delicious, amazing menu. Let's check it out. One thing I love about dessert in Koreatown is that a lot of their places have a more sit-down vibe. Like this place is almost kind of restaurant-y, even though it's just dessert. So there's something really special about that, and I just adore the ambiance. So they have these toasts that are super unique: injeolmi, cheese, cinnamon, black sesame, sweet potato, just tons of great stuff. In terms of bingsu, their menu is huge and everything looks decadent and delicious. They have taro, yogurt berry, strawberry cheese, just fresh strawberry, black sesame, mango, which is super nice for summer, and many others. All right, so this is our order. It's the taro bingsu. Again, it's absolutely beautiful. It's topped with black beans and it's got a side of sweetened condensed milk. Alright, so this is the taro bingsu. As you can see, it's purple. This is the kind of shaved ice texture under. Cornflakes on the side, black beans, like sweet kind of black beans, and chewy rice cake on top, and a side of condensed milk. Some people like to just dunk this. I don't like my dessert crazy sweet, so I'm gonna start with just like a light amount. Yeah. Super excited. Again, it looks huge, which makes it great for sharing, but again, because it's shaved ice, it is a little bit lighter than you'd expect for something this big. It's not like eating ice cream or anything. Wow. Oh my god, I love how flaky it gets. It's definitely a fun thing to eat. Also, because it's shaved ice, it really absorbs the condensed milk and all the other flavors. The taro powder also is supposed to be really good here, so I'm really excited for this. Wow, that's really good. I would say it's a little bit too sweet for me, but the black bean is super good. It definitely sounds weird for people who haven't experienced black beans in a sweet way, but it's actually great with this dessert. I wish it tasted a little bit more like taro, but it's still really good, and the bingsu itself is super high quality for sure. I would definitely come back here late at night when it's full of people, especially just because the ambiance is so nice and restaurant-y. I feel like it could be a really cute place for like a date or a girls' night out, just to kind of sit and eat dessert and really take your time. They're also open late, which is nice. All right, now we're at TPO Coffee and Tea in Koreatown. I'm so excited to show you guys this spot. It's really underrated and it's so delicious. Their menu is insane. You'll see it. It like doesn't end. They have all the variety in the world. They have a ton of Korean dessert, Western dessert, every coffee imaginable, lots of really creative stuff. Milkshakes, smoothies, frappes, traditional tea. Yeah, let's check it out. So TPO is located in the heart of Koreatown on Western and 6th Street. In this huge complex, they have valet in this corner here. Yeah, so this is the plaza, just so you guys know what it looks like. And it's $3 for valet, but like I said, this place is open really late, and past a certain point, they don't charge for parking. And TPO's in the corner right there. They have so many kinds of desserts. They have ganache, chocolate cake, tiramisu, cheesecake, a bunch of cookies. As you can see, everything sells out pretty quickly. They also have these incredible thick macarons full of ice cream and frozen yogurt. They have parfaits. The list just goes on and on. Look at this amazing berry tart. Everything here is so good. I'm obsessed with this place. They have a huge menu. As you can see, they have coffee, loose leaf tea, milk tea, really special kind of Korean ice drink, a ton of different matcha lattes, lemonade, fruit juice, smoothies, juice, frappes, affogatos, and of course a ton of dessert. So yeah, this place is incredible, and as far as variety goes, you really can't beat it. Okay, so we just got the Oreo cheesecake. It's a cheesecake layered with just the outside part of the Oreo sandwich, and I'm really excited to try it. It's really cold. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's really thick, and it's definitely like a tiny bit frozen, but I think that's how it's supposed to be. Oh, that's so good. It's really, really dense and really creamy and thick. And yeah, that's delicious. Let me try a bite with the Oreo. Ah. Wow, that is truly delicious. I always order cheesecake that's too fluffy or too cakey, and I can't taste the flour in this at all, and it's just super, super dense. I really recommend it. Okay, I have my friend Anusha here with me trying the cheesecake. I'm so excited. It looks absolutely delicious. Wow, okay, so a table just freed up and we moved. I was about to leave, but I just really wanted to try more because that cheesecake was so good, and I wanted to try something that had a little bit more of a Korean spin on it. So we got waffles. Waffles are croissant waffles. They have like a really chewy kind of waffle dough, but they're in croissant form. This one is matcha. It's a plain truffle underneath this matcha syrup, but it's filled with matcha cream. This one is brown sugar boba. It's topped with this really warm, creamy foam, and it's stuffed with this delicious vanilla custard cream, topped with boba, which is really interesting because I'm just so used to having boba in a drink, and I'm really excited to taste it on a waffle. I think it could be really good. I feel like my boba drinks never have enough boba at the bottom, so I'm really excited to get into this. I was worried they would just put a little bit on top, but I feel like they're really generous with their toppings and serving sizes here. So I'm not quite sure if I can finish these, but I'm definitely up for the attempt. Okay, I'm gonna dig in. Also, everything is so warm, it's like sizzling. This is the matcha cream. It is so thick, it looks so good. Yeah, so you guys can see it's like not conventional croissant or waffle batter. Wow, they were really generous with the cream, which I appreciate a lot because I hate it when places are stingy about things like that. Oh, whoa, that's really good. It's not what I expected. The batter is actually pretty light. It's not as dense as I had hoped, but the matcha cream is perfect. It's a 10 out of 10. I actually can really taste the matcha flavor, and it just pairs so well with the strawberry. And the cream is really light and airy, and there's just a lot of it. It's really good. And it's not too sweet at all, which is another concern I had, especially with all the powdered sugar. And I just feel like waffle kind of things are always too sweet for me, but I really enjoy this. vanilla cream is so soft and fluffy. It's really delicious. If you like kind of foam on your Starbucks order or something, this is a great thing to get. Welcome to Spot Dessert Bar and Cafe in Koreatown, Los Angeles. It is midnight on a Friday for reference, and this place is still packed, which is why I love Koreatown, because everything in LA closes so early, but things are still happening here. This place is super famous for their incredible dessert menu, their great plating, and their really unique coffee drinks. Let's check it out. So Spot Coffee and More is located in this 2-story lot along with some beauty parlors and bakeries. It's located across the Chevron on the corner of 6th and Catalina. It's valet parking, and if you pay cash, it's just $3 to park, which is really convenient because parking is really difficult in this neighborhood. So again, it's now 12:30 a.m. and this place is still packed. And I love that about K-Town because everything in LA closes so early. But this place is still full of people working, having dessert, having coffee, hanging out, having a great time. So Cafe Spot and Dessert is super popular. As you can see, they've even made their way into different publications, magazines, food blogs. It's now a chain, but this is the first location in Koreatown, Los Angeles. They do a lot of really unique things. They talk about their Vietnamese egg coffee, and one only needs to look at their menu to discover all the cool stuff they have. They have so many cool flavors, and they break down exactly what's inside them. You can see they have a traditional tiramisu, a cheesecake fish, roche that's kind of like a giant Ferrero Rocher. They have this really delicious Valentino cake with almonds and cherry. The list goes on and on. And for dessert, they have a ton of shaved ice, a bunch of different tiramisu, rolled cake, normal cake, crepe cake, cheesecake, and really interesting pudding options like black sesame coconut pudding. So I definitely feel like I have to come here a few times to really experience it, but let's try at least a thing or two. Okay, I went a little crazy. There were so many different things I wanted and I couldn't decide. So I got the matcha crepe cake, which looks incredible. There's so many layers of crepe. I love matcha. Also, I love the way everything's plated. It looks so good. And then I got the tiramisu, which is made with mascarpone cheese and Vietnamese coffee. And it's so pretty. I don't even want to eat it, but I'm also really excited to eat it. And then I couldn't help but order this incredible strawberry milk. It's a Korean classic, and it has a thick layer of strawberry foam on top. I'm so excited to try. Here we go. There's that thick cream. Wow, that's so good. It's so refreshing. It tastes like real strawberries and milk. And the foam is so good. It's just like so thick and creamy, and it adds so much to the drink. The top is like a little bit salty, which is really, really nice. I'm a big fan. There it is, lidless. The foam is just so good. I just wanted to give you guys a really good shot of what that looks like. Super fresh. And it's not too sweet. It doesn't taste too much like a dessert. It doesn't taste like other strawberry milk I've had where it gives me kind of a toothache. I really could just drink this all day. There's also real strawberry puree at the bottom, which just adds so much freshness. It's almost like when people put fruit puree at the bottom of the parfait and it just mixes in with the yogurt and adds this like really fresh quality. I'm a big fan. I definitely recommend this item and I'm super curious about their other drinks now too. Alright, here we go. I'm so excited about this one. Their tiramisu. It's supposed to be super unique. Let's take a bite. Wow, that is beautiful. That's really good. That's one of the best tiramisus I've ever had. This outer coating of mascarpone cheese and white chocolate is incredible. And it's not too sweet at all, and the coffee is really good quality. It has like a really robust flavor. I'm a big fan of this. Okay, let's try this matcha cake. I'm most excited about this for sure. I mean, that is a beautiful cake. These are all so pretty that they're hard to eat. Wow. Oh my god. Yum. What's the right way to eat this? Okay, I don't know. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay. That's really good. I can actually taste each individual cake. They layered it so well. I feel like sometimes with these crepe cakes, they just all smush into one ambiguous food item. But in this case, I can actually taste each individual cake, which makes me feel like they made this really recently too. Everything just tastes so fresh. Nothing I've tried is too sweet at all. Everything is really balanced. The ambiance in here is so fun. I'm so excited to be here and to eat this food. And just the matcha quality is incredible. It really tastes like authentic matcha. Thank you so much for joining me on my point of view in Los Angeles, California. So what would you like to see next? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to the FUAME network, where we bring you the best original content where you work, live, and play. All right, see you next time.